The first female Marine enlisted in 1918 for clerical duty. Well, today, women serve in 93% of all occupational fields in the Marine Corps.
And recently, all jobs in the military became open to women, combat roles included. I caught up with a few female Marines serving in San Diego, and although they have very different jobs, we learned tonight, one thing is for certain.
It's got to be something you want to do. You've got to be built for it. You have to have the personality for it.
When Staff Sergeant Mari Becker enlisted 16 years ago, she never thought of it as a male or female career choice. It was just a life choice.
Back when I joined in 2000, I've always been motivated. I've always loved the Marine Corps, and I used to always say, you know, I can do what the guys do. You know, I want to do it. I want to do it, and I got my opportunity to do that in Iraq.
Staff Sergeant Becker went through boot camp like all female Marines do in South Carolina.
To go to MCRD Parris Island, and the males, we do the exact same training. Some of the standards aren't lower, but instead of pull-ups, we'll do flex arm just because physically females are built differently.
And although all the drill instructors at MCRD Parris Island are female, Staff Sergeant Becker says the effect they have on recruits is the same.
Stop! I think they do their job as drill instructors in creating us and setting that foundation for us. My experience there was awesome.
Instead of brotherhood, it's a sisterhood, and it's a great experience.
Lance Corporal Robinson serves as a combat correspondent, similar to a civilian job in public relations.
In public affairs, my MOS, it's been open to females, and as a female in this job, we do exactly the same thing as all the male Marines do. It doesn't really matter female or male. It's still a great job. I love going out there. I love writing. I love photography.
Recently, the Department of Defense opened all combat roles to women who serve, and as Staff Sergeant Becker mentioned, she got a taste of infantry life while stationed in Iraq. Becker was just one of 3 female Marines serving in a military police company. The rest were men.
During that deployment, I said, you know what, they can keep this. I love that I got the opportunity to do it, and it was definitely an experience that no one can ever take away from me.
She says she sacrificed a lot in her personal life, but believes in leading by example.
But I hope that my daughter will admire that and respect that, and hopefully follow my footsteps and serve her country when she becomes 18, and at least do 4 years and give back to this, this great country.
Honestly, once you're in uniform, you're not male or female, you're a Marine, and it's a great experience, and I think everyone should consider it as an option.
Now, coming up tomorrow night, we conclude our series with a trip to the place that some people call Fighter Town, USA. That's Marine Corps Air Station Miramar, and you'll find out what goes on there tomorrow in your TV6 early and late newscasts. Steve, these were some of the toughest women ever met in my whole life. They're right. You absolutely have to be cut out for it.
Yeah, it's a totally different person when they're away from the job or being a drill instructor.
Some of the sweetest, most genuine people.
Yeah.